Hi, it's Taylor Simone.
And this is Ryan Dunn.
And this is Herndon News that you can use. This is the week of September 12th to the 19th. Let's get it started.
All right. So, Taylor, I understand that Jam Brew is continuing down in Herndon.
Yes, it is. And this week it is Ted Garber. And he's a blues singer, but he's not a depressing blues singer. He's more of a soul blues singer.
Soul blues.
Soul blues. But it's not depressing soul blues. And you know he's different.
Really? What was?
Because he'll actually come to your house and do a house concert. So not only can you see this guy at Jam Brew, but you can invite him to your house and he'll be at your house and do the concert.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes. Jam Brew, again, is a music series that is continuing on Friday evenings in downtown Herndon, located at the Town Green, which is located right next to the Herndon Fortnightly Library. Again, this music series, continues throughout September on Friday evenings, and it's open to the public. People can just come on in and just hear a free music performance. And again, the one that's going to be performing again is the soul musician
Ted Garber. And you know, just viewers, are you familiar with the house concert? Well, a house concert with Ted Garber is you'll invite, 15 to 20 people, and they'll each bring a guest, so it's like kind of a party, and he'll perform for 1 to 2 hours and do a whole set. Then afterwards, you guys can talk about each other, tell him how much you love him, or, he'll sign autographs, you can buy CDs. It's a good experience. You guys should definitely try it. And to contact him, you can go to tedgarber.com and hit the contact button and fill out a form, and I'm sure he will get back to you.
In other news, in downtown Herndon, we had a visitor, Senator Mark Warner, with the U.S. Congress made a visit on Friday, September 12th. The purpose of the visit was to connect and chat with local business owners and staff. Filming the senator's visit were volunteers with Herndon Community Television, HCTV, a nonprofit community access station which provides Herndon with access to programming of interest to town residents and local schools. Members of Herndon Live, an HCTV program which showcases local events, took the opportunity to speak with Senator Warner at O'Sullivan's Irish Pub on Eldon Street. You can view the interview on Herndon Live YouTube channel.
I understand that you were there, Ryan.
Yes, I was.
So what did he say to you? Did he shake your hand, say, "Good luck, son"?
Well, my purpose there was really to cover the story for the local newspaper, The Connection. And the senator, again, he was able to visit several different stores, included Great Harvest Bread Company and Green Lizard Cycling. And he also visited the Art Space Herndon, which is, again, a community art gallery that has a number of different events. And so the Senator Warner, he's always been a very pro-business senator, and he's always advocated the local industries within this area. So it was an opportunity for him and some of his staff to go ahead and connect with some of the employees and local people who work down here in downtown Herndon. I think it was a good experience for everybody involved.
That's cool. Did you get to shake his hand, though? That's what I want to know.
I don't think that happened. I was taking a lot of pictures, really, again, with my camera, because I provide both the photos as well as the articles for events that happen in this area for the Connection newspaper.
Did you get a selfie? Like, selfie, click, selfie. Did you get a selfie?
That didn't happen.
Oh,
no.
Oh, man. Well, I didn't get any selfies this week either at the farmer's market, unfortunately. But hey, you know what I did get? I did get some delicious homemade salsa. Salsa, and it was delicious. It was the lady. She was so nice to me. I got to taste mango salsa. I got to taste sour, spicy salsa. It was just really good. I like salsa. Do you like salsa?
I like salsa, yeah.
It was better than Tostitos salsa. That was some good salsa. And It was homemade right here in Herndon, so I should check it out. And guess what also I got to see?
I can only guess.
I got to see homemade, I got to see homemade popsicles.
Homemade popsicles.
Homemade popsicles that were fruit.
Okay. So this was, again, the farmer's market that occurs on Thursday mornings in downtown Herndon, right?
From 8:30 a.m. to 12:30, correct.
Okay. Yes. Well, other than local news, the town of Herndon now has vehicle decal applications should have been mailed to all households and residents within Herndon. Residents of the town of Herndon are advised that the year 2015 vehicle decals must be purchased and be on display on their cars by November 15th, 2014. Following this deadline, Herndon police will begin checking vehicles for the decals, and they will issue tickets to owners of vehicles which are not in compliance with the requirement. So for persons who have not yet received applications for vehicle decals, please contact the Town of Herndon Department of Finance at revenue@herndonva.gov or on their phone number at 703-435-6813. Vehicle application forms are also available at the town's webpage at www.herndon-va.gov and check under taxes and licenses. Among other things that are also occurring around Herndon, I understand that, again, we mentioned Art Space Herndon just a little earlier. We understand that they have some events coming up.
Yes, that is true. It's called this Saturday, September 20th, from, I believe, 9:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's an all-day event, and you can come and paint Herndon at Art Space Herndon. So it's going to be a lot of activities. So from 9:30 to 3:30 a.m., there will be painting competition on art on the lawn. It's a painting competition. It's art on the lawn. People. And then also at 10 a.m., look, you know how cool this is? It's a bike rodeo. Have you ever heard of a bike rodeo before?
A bike rodeo? A
bike rodeo. And kids, you guys can come out and paint your bikes. And learn some cool tricks on your bikes and stay safe.
Fantastic. All right.
And then adults, too, is something for the adults because after the reception ceremony, which will be held from 3:30 to 6 p.m., at 7 to 10 p.m., there will be a paint your wine bottle. So not only will your wine taste good, but it will look good too. But you have to pre-register for that with a lady named Ann Nagy, and it is a $30 registration.
Yes. Art Space Herndon long has a number of different events. But among other local news, again, with the Herndon community, Yard of the Month. Herndon homeowners have a chance to recognize efforts of their neighbors with the Yard of the Month award, which recognizes yards that have made an effort for beautification. So, people who are town residents can nominate their own or neighbors' yards for the award, and winners will receive recognition from the town council, as well as a gift for the Meadows Farms. So, yes, indeed, if you own a lawn, the recognition for the month of October, the deadline was September 15th. And so judges for the Yard of the Month program are members of the town's Cultivating Community Initiative. This group of citizen volunteers was formed to encourage beautification and enrich the quality of life within the town of Herndon neighborhoods. In other news, the Herndon's Good Neighbor Award. This is an award for a special person in Herndon who goes the extra mile and extra step to help make neighbors know, and this just really contributes to improve the quality of life within the neighborhood. Winners of this award are recognized by the Mayor of Herndon as well as the Town Council and receive a commemorative plaque. Deadline for this award for the year 2014 is Friday, October 31st. For more information, visit the Herndon webpage at herndon-va.gov and visit the link Community Resources. So yes, do you know a good neighbor in Herndon by any chance? Taylor?
You know, I'm sure you're a great neighbor, and I'm sure your neighbors will say that, but no, other than you, I do not know anyone in the town of Herndon.
Okay, well, we just have to get a little more acquainted again with some of the residents of Herndon. Most of them are very good people.
They seem very lovely at the farmer's market.
Yes, yes, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of good Herndon volunteers who will be attending the Herndon 2014 Nature Fest. Herndon's Nature Fest is an annual event which will be held Sunday, September 28th from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Runnymede Park at 195 Herndon Parkway. The theme of this event this year will be Web of Life, Making Connections. For this event, children and families can explore nature stations throughout the park, including the stations on bees, life in the meadow, the Web of Life, and much more. Live animal shows will carry on throughout the day. Arts and crafts and fun for the whole family will be included. This event is going to be free and is co-sponsored by the Friends of Runnymede Park and Herndon Parks and Recreation Department. If you or a group would like to volunteer, you can call 703-435-6800, extension line 2109. HCTV has covered this event many times over the past several years, so you can visit or watch the HCTV's coverage of prior event from prior years during the week of September 21st. So, been to some nature events before? Have you ever been to Runnymede Park before, Taylor?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I recently, when I was a junior in college,
Yes.
not that long ago, but when I was in college, I did help out in the woods before. I did clean up the environment to make it a more healthy place.
Yes. Well, Nature Fest is, again, a wonderful opportunity to introduce kids to the ideas of what the local environment within the Northern Virginia area is, just to concepts of what nature are. And again, a lot of volunteers will be involved in it. It should be a very fun activity. Again, it's free and open to the public.
And hey kids, this is just, maybe you can ask your teacher if you have a project to do for a school project and your teacher, wants you to write about something, you might want to go to it and write about it, because that's what I had to do when I helped clean the woods, except I didn't go to anything as cool as this, but it was for a school project and we ended up getting an A. So,
all right.
Yeah, nature can help you get an A. Who would have thought?
Yes. Taylor, I understand that you had a important guest from Herndon High School.
Yes, I
just
did.
Earlier.
Yes, I did. His name was Jonathan Fromm. But before we get into that, we're going to talk about the Herndon High School Athletic Department. Go Hornets! So tonight, Ryan, the girls' JV field hockey will be playing at 6:15 versus Centerville High School.
Okay, 6:15 you say?
6:15. And also on Thursday, come out and support the junior varsity and the varsity guys, the freshman guys as well as the varsity guys as they play away at South Lakes High School. And that is on September 18th, this Thursday. But Friday Night Lights is back, and it's back on September 19th. Join the varsity high school guys on the redemption game against South Lakes High School at 7:30 p.m. home.
All right, Herndon versus Reston South Lakes.
Yes, and this should be a good game as the Hornets try to recover a 51-28 loss last week.
Oh,
So
well.
they're playing definitely with a sting. But you know what didn't sting? The interview I did with Jonathan Fromm, the athletic director at Herndon High School. He was very nice to come in and chat with us about the athletic department at Herndon, and that comes up after this. So make sure you watch it. My name is Taylor Simone.
And I'm Ryan Dunn. Thank you for watching.
See you next time. Bye.